Do you struggle to perform skill moves in PES Mobile? Do you want your favorite player to go brrr and score screamers like this? Then watch this tutorial video till the end.
Marseille turn.
Alright, so here's a tutorial for the roulette, and this is a fun move to perform. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is the most effective skill move, and in this video I'll be obviously showing you these situations where you would want to perform that skill move. And what I really found interesting in this game, every time they're trying to perform that move, they have different type of animations. I would say Maris is doing very unique type of Marselle turn here, or roulette, or 360, and really fun to perform. So how do I do that? Easy, it just depends on the skills that your player already has. Sometimes your player has double touch, and that means that every time you're swiping, like I'm doing right here, directly into the path of my player, then the double touch is going to be activated. But with Maris, for instance, I don't really care about that since he doesn't have double touch. So what I do to perform a Marselle turn with my player that has only Marselle turn as a skill, I'm just tapping dash, I'm just running, tapping dash and swiping into the direction that my player is facing, and he's performing the Marselle turn. So what you need to do is, of course, master this technique and make sure that you can coordinate your movements. So first is your tap dash, and then you swipe in the direction where you're running, tap dash and then swipe again. Once you master that, you will obviously understand how often you're trying to run at your opponent and you think, okay, so I mastered the Marselle turn, now I'm gonna be performing that. And you're running like a moron in the direction of your defender, opponent's defender. And what you do is just try to perform this show-off move, and you get tackled straight away, because this is definitely not how you are supposed to perform or apply this skill move. And imagine if you're playing real-life football, you probably know that already. If not, then listen to me carefully here. What I would recommend you doing when you're having a situation, dead 1v1 situation, and you don't have double touch, and the only skill move on your player is a roulette, so you need to actually try to fool your opponent's defender into luring him into one corner over here, because obviously you want to cut inside. What you do is you suddenly change direction and you create that cut inside move by Marselle turn. This is a move that sometimes, when pulled off properly, looks beautiful, but sometimes, of course, it is a disaster. My tutorial is mostly applying for online. I'm trying to teach you guys everything based on my online experience, and all the examples for these skill moves are from online gameplay. This is how you're initiating a Marselle turn, by just swiping in the 90 degrees angle. So imagine I'm running straight, then I'm tapping dash and I'm swiping in a 90-degree angle. So just as easy as that. And of course, you guessed it, your player changed the direction of his run, and now he's running in that 90-degree angle, the direction where you swiped, obviously. This is a very fun move to have on your defenders as well. If you have Puyol, you have this 90 minutes, and your Puyol, instead of backpassing, you can make this beautiful roulette and create some space for yourself, for your defender. Very fun to have this on your defenders. Make sure to try it on your Puyol if you have this legend already. Other than that, I like to combine these skill moves. Unfortunately, this is the only skill move that I have managed to train on my David Beckham, and with David Beckham I try to get the most of it. It's difficult, of course. David Beckham not really a bowler in this game. Oftentimes when I'm performing that, the animation isn't even initiated before I get tackled. And yeah, other than that, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Now you can master the Marselle turn, and let me know which tutorial you would like me to film next. That's it for me.